I'm Georgia Mariuka, but my friends call me Gigi. My favourite food is apple pie. I'm 15 years old and I just make cupcakes, yeah. God, I can't believe I'm doing this. Okay, here goes. A few years ago I started getting bullied by a group of about 4 to 5 girls. They started calling me names that lowered my self-esteem so much. And then there's quite a few awful rumours. And I thought I'd get through it. But until it started getting worse.
Bonnie! Bonnie Wright, that's my name. Bonnie. I'm 14 and I like taking photos of people. I can fend for myself and I don't need to reach out to anyone. But lately, I'm thinking that's been a bad trait I was born with. I don't want to change my ways, and so I'm reaching out to a vast camera hard drive. Just please listen to my story. I know my dad loves me, but it gets me really angry about the fact he hasn't even tried to get a job. He's on the unemployment benefit at the moment, which means we get money every month. But he blows the half of it in the first week. By the end of the month, we are only down to having 1 meal a day, and yet he still stashes half of it for booze. I guess everyone at school knows about it, and they try to be supportive, giving me clothes and food. But it's the names that make me even more angry at my dad. I've heard people being called rich bitch, and so on, but it's the opposite. It hurts even more than your stomach aches at night when you're trying to get to sleep. Things like, go get a job, you ugly hobo, or go get sterilised. The brochure says the school is supposed to be tidy. I don't know if I can take it anymore.
It started when I told them to stop bullying my friend. But I know I should be glad, because she's happier than ever now. But since then, they've moved on to me. I like talking. I like giving my ideas and being in charge of everything. So when I was shot down by one of the girls, it was really hard. It's kind of really insignificant, but I remember it perfectly. I was sitting there in class one day, and the teacher asked us what we were planning to do to get our projects done. So I put my hand up, straight away, as usual, and suggested that we made a movie about the civil rights movement in America, and each of us could play a part in it and act it out. Then I heard it. It's like teacher's pet. It was like someone finally finding the needle in the haystack. And all the girls started laughing, and so did everyone else in the class. It was just horrible. I sat there pretending like I didn't hear them, but it was so depressing. I like striving for excellence. I like being good at schoolwork and claiming ideas, but that got me down big time, and it was only just the beginning. That day I walked out of social to break, and I saw them. They were whispering and giggling, then they looked over at me. Hey guys, what are you doing?
We're recruiting people for the Georgia as a Teacher's Pet Club, but we only take people that we like. Sorry.
Alright.
Wait.
Hey,
Hi, Georgia.
Hey.
Hey, Georgia.
What's up?
It's just those guys.
Hi, we're signing up people for the Georgia's a Teacher's Pet Club. Do you want to join?
Sure.
Over here. No,
Hey,
thank
guys.
you. Let's go, Georgia.
Weird sex with girls too. Yeah, we're talking about
I wake up and dread going to school. And after I have walked the 6 Ks to school, I'm already planning in my head what people are going to say to me. The days usually start off good, with people being really nice to me and saying hello. But by the first break, people are already starting to criticise anything about me. Things that I can't change.
Hey, Bonnie, you gay!
Poor bitch.
Skank. Hey, Bonnie, your sleaze of a dad got a job yet?
He's not a sleaze.
Oh, my daddy said they'd be happy to hire him. He could pay him in food stamps. That's better than he'll ever get.
Don't talk about my dad that way.
Oh my God, why don't you go do something productive with your life? Why don't you go jump in a dumpster? At least then you can provide for your family. You bitch! Fight! Don't mess with me.
Well, I got suspended, and my dad was pretty upset about it. I can't even remember what happened. I was just so upset and of what she was doing, and I lashed out. The school gave me a blue form to sign and write about what happened during the incident. I still haven't even filled it out though. Sometimes I believe my dad would be better off without me. Even though we share an amazing connection and we always tell each other everything. But if I leave, he would start eating better. And with him eating better, he would get a better paying job. And he would move away from this bum of a town. And the school would be able to just forget about me. And I'd stop giving them such a bad name. So Dad, if you ever find this in my room, I would like to thank you for being so kind to me and not buying a beer for 3 whole months just so I could get this camera. And I'm so sorry I'm not taking it with me. I can't tell you where I'm going, but I can tell you I will be alright. And just promise me you will try and get a job and take care of yourself. I love you.
I know it's just something really silly, or maybe it's not, but I put it in the bully box and we got an appointment to go see the guidance counsellor with the girls who are being mean to me. They said that if we didn't sort it out soon, the school will have to take drastic action, whatever that means. Things aren't completely back to normal now, as I hoped they'd be. They're merely respected acquaintances. And they still put me down on the odd occasion. But, you know, I still try and be nice to them, because you know what they say? Keep your friends close and your enemies closer.
You've got that smile